peace. I hope all of you are doing well. I'm honored to be back to speak with you. So, I would like to talk to you about the elements. The elements that make us up. Air, water, fire, and earth. So these elements are what make up our constitution, our bodies, our body suits. And ether, which is light, spirit, those are what we are composed of. And they are what dictate our health. How these elements flow through us. Next to air, water is the second most important element to keep us alive. So, I have been a vegetarian most of my life. For the last 35, for sure. Had I not been a vegetarian, I would not be here to tell you anything. Done, hecho. Because living in New York, the land of heavy metals, toxic poisonings in the air, in the water, in the food, in the soil, on and on. If ever you wanted to eat well, this is the time. Being a vegetarian is lighter on your organs, especially as you get older. And I don't feel upset about getting older. I don't want to look old and I don't want to feel old, but I don't mind getting older. So if I can prolong it, I'll do my best. But I'm not really getting older. I'm getting closer to the Creator. And that's a good thing. Diet helps because we are, let's say, a third diet. Body is a third of who we are. Oxygen is another third. And spirit, mind, emotion. So we're not just the body, suffice it to say. But if we want to stay healthy and stay in the body, then there are certain laws of diet that if we followed, we'd be much more at peace, at ease, instead of dis-ease. Because it's nature's laws. Don't kill the animals. Don't eat the animals. Okay? That's part of nature's laws. She loves all of us. She loves the animals too. So I would suggest the vegetarian diet for optimum health and peace of mind. But if you can't do that right now, I would suggest that you cut your meat intake tremendously. And even your fish intake. And add more beans, more rice. Arroz y frijoles, mi amor. I'm going to get my Spanish back. I'm going to start practicing it. Watch. I'm bilingual. Trust me. I had 8 years of Spanish in school. From the 4th grade to high school to the 12th. That's 8 años. There's no reason why I should not be speaking it fluidly, except I don't have enough Latinos in my immediate vicinity. But back to the health. Salud. This is not complicated, and this is not rocket scientist, what I'm saying. This is like very, very simple. Not necessarily easy, but simple. I was a very carnivorous person before I became a vegetarian. I made a decision. At 20, when I was feeling like I was 60, I said, you know what? You know, that's from a little smoking, a little drinking, a little whatever. I dissipated my energy, and I had to come back, and I said, Father, Mother God, I'll do whatever you suggest, whatever you. And then I got a book, The Essene Gospel of Peace. Someone gave me the mucusless diet healing system, and I got into health before anybody was doing it. I was alone in the wilderness. All I had was God and my willpower. That's it. I gave up a career to work in health food stores so that I would eat a good diet. I studied macrobiotic diet, I studied raw food diet, mucusless diet's healing system, Ayurvedic diet. I've studied diet, trust me. It's one of my gifts. And I worked in health food stores for 10 years. Left show business, hecho. Didn't like it. Done. That's hecho. And so now that I'm getting a little older, I'm feeling like I'm, all right, I'll give it 30. I was going to say 20, 25, 30. That's how I feel. That's not my chronological age, but biological. My organs feel like they're like in their 30s. It's not a bad trade-off. When I was 20, I was feeling like I was in my 60s. I was, they said I looked okay, but I didn't feel okay. I feel okay now. I'm good. I'm from the hood, and I'm good. But you got to get that water, yo. Like I said, I'm big on water. 2 of these a day are what I need. That's almost a gallon. Every day, todo el día. Water. Water will change your life. I'm just saying.